And there you go. You should still be in there. To me was so bad, the police and the government took action against you. I didn't, but they did. And there you go. You should still be in there.
How sad, General. Even when you're talking about me on a TikTok live, you can only get 500 views. I remember the days you'd go live and you'd get 10K. I remember them days like they were yesterday, my bro. That's what happened, my bro. That's what happens when you fuck me over. Everyone that fucks me over falls off. The only person who has gone separate ways from me, and she didn't fuck me over, by the way, ran out of contract, went separate ways, is Lily Phillips. Big up to her every time, because she did well. But everyone who's fucked me over and left and been snaky, where are you now? What are you doing now? You all would come back like that and dance and sign for more and dance like the fucking clowns you are. Like, clowns you are. Like, you're all dickheads. Everyone, all of you, all dickheads.
Everyone around him, shame on you for being around. I can't say this on stream, but yeah, you know, the C word, you know, you're all C's for being around that, you know, and anyone that works with him, shame on you. You're enabling that behaviour. Shame on you.
Mate, should we talk about how you claim benefits while earning an income from TikTok Live? Should we just start talking about that? Should we? Should we go there? Should we go there, mate? Because you're making an income from TikTok Live, aren't you? Some would say maybe a couple of G's a month, but then also claiming off the system. How does that work, mate? How does that work? You know what I'm saying? How does that work? I mean, I wouldn't want to wear that out, would I? But I mean, you know, you had some shit out, didn't you, mate? So you had some shit out, didn't you, mate? So we can all have a push and a shove, mate. We can all have a push and a shove.
You know, I'm disgusted with who's worked with him. Disgusted. Abhorrent behaviour. If you think for 1 second you can come to me and ask for my help, go away. You've already gone to HS. You've already worked with him. It's so unacceptable what he is doing. I'm surprised the police haven't raided his house, arrested him, and thrown him back in Wandsworth. You know, the only reason he survived, or barely survived, was because he was paying people off for protection, bruv. He was paying tens of thousands to people.
Not true. Ask one person in there. Ask one person. Have one person come forward and say that. Have one person. But do you know what I will say is that if I actually put up the file that I have from Interpol, you look like an absolute dickhead because you lied in it and also completely switched on your boy in it as well. So like I have them files. Like I literally have them files printed out that you said you didn't do. Like if you really want to take it there, like you're not a very nice person. Like you lied and also like fucked someone over who changed your life, bro. End of the day, the only reason you can even sit on live now with 500 people, making income, and I've gone to all them club appearances, getting £3,000 a night and whatever, and I didn't take a percentage of it at all, which I should have, is because of me. I spent how much on you in Dubai? Like showed you a lifestyle, and then you switch on me, and that's the problem. Like you guys that don't deserve money, and I ain't like you just fucking little nitties that I help. Yeah, because that's what you are, just a nitty that got put on, yeah? You're not destined for clout or money. You don't have to deal with it. So you just end up snaking people that have helped you and changed your life. You've got no morals. You've literally got no morals. And you think you're some type of superstar, bro. I chat a lot of shit online for clips and stuff, but deep down, you might not believe it, but I'm very humble. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly where I am. I know I'm not a fucking superstar. You actually think you're a fucking superstar, bro. It's cringe. Like you think you're something you're not. You're not destined for this life. You never were meant to have this life. You got it given to you. You never actually had to do anything. You got flown out and paid like a fucking bad bee and did nothing. Like you're just a fucking clown.
For protection. And even then he was getting, yeah. So let's be real. He's not a hard guy. He's not a tough.
And also, I don't claim to be a hard guy. And if you ever ask me questions about that, I always remain very humble about my experience. And I also say I got very lucky with friends I made in there, because it is a rough place. And it's not, I can't go in there and fucking start throwing my weight about in there. I can't start throwing my weight about in there. I can't. Like, I don't want to stab someone and get fucking a life sentence. I don't want to do that. I never want to be in prison again. And I say that every single time. I'm not a hard man like that. I don't want to do that. Yeah. But with what you're saying now, oh yeah, no, not at all. I got very lucky inside. I had a good experience because people rated my shit, to be honest. But I could have gone somewhere where people didn't. So I just got lucky, and I count my blessings for that. Simple as that.
Guy